was blown away. All right? This woman, when she speaks, it's like the whole stage, like Kevin Jenkins, it's gonna be set on fire, for real. All right? Give it up for civil rights attorney, Tricia and Lindsey! Love you guys too. No pressure, right? No pressure. I put my phone on to time me because I can get out carried away. Hello, New York! Hello! We are relentless. We are growing. The United Nations is changing or has changed. And like Attorney Crispin says, that it is different. No more party politics.
Yes.
No more blind loyalties. None of that. This is our long walk to freedom.
Yes.
Do you understand? For me to be standing on the stage that Nelson Mandela actually spoke on when he came to New York is no coincidence.
Yes.
It is a signal to everyone that this is our long walk to freedom. Do you get it? We are magistrates. Do you understand? A magistrate is a person that has been delegated authority. Do you understand? There are higher magistrates and there are lesser magistrates. This country was founded by lesser magistrates who refused to comply with a tyrannical government. And we, right now, are being called into that position. Interposition, just to summarize quickly, is the foundation of the 10th Amendment, which gives to the states the powers that have been reserved to the United States, well, which has not been reserved to the United States. It gives to the local leaders. If our local leaders fail to protect us, those rights are given to the people. Correct? We know this, right? That is founded on the doctrine of interposition. The doctrine of interposition says that we have delegated authority. We have an obligation and a duty to interpose ourselves between an unjust government and the people. Do you understand? So what's happening now when they are coming for the elderly, when they are now coming for our children, when they're coming for everything, we have a duty to step between that government, the federal government, its unjust laws, and those that cannot speak for themselves. It is called putting yourself in the middle. For those of us that go to church, it's like going to intercessory prayer. Do you understand? It's called standing in the gap. Standing in the gap. Putting yourself in between. Our children are under attack. They're coming for them. They have been taking out the elderly left, right, and center. And they're trying to weaken those of us who have the strength and the fortitude and the discernment to fight. We cannot give up. Nelson Mandela gave up 27 years of his life sitting in a prison rotting. And because of that, he was able to make changes in his country. I know it doesn't sound fun. I know it doesn't sound good. But let me tell you what. If we don't continue this fight, civil rights and constitutional rights will be a thing of the past. It will be as if it never existed in this country. We have to continue to fight. We have to continue to push. It is a delegated authority. It is a command. It is a command of God to us. This federal government does not get to usurp its own laws.
Yes.
Bigger than that, it doesn't get to usurp the laws of God.
Yes.
All authority is delegated by God. The founding of this country, the founders that wrote the Declaration of Independence knew and was aware that government would need to be checked at some point. They also understood that there were certain rights that were due to us just by the fact of us being humans. Do you understand? Right. And though all of us did not benefit from that in the beginning, we benefit from it now, and they damn sure ain't coming to take it away from us. Yeah. You understand me? volunteering for no slave ship. I'm not volunteering. I'm not volunteering for no gas chamber. I'm not volunteering for no Tuskegee. I'm not volunteering for any of it. This is my body, my choice. My children, I want them. You don't get to just shut my church, the churches of God, and all the religious leaders that did take the payoff from the government in exchange for selling and prostituting God's people. Woe to you. And when you have to answer for that, I feel very sorry for you, because the government does not get to tell God when his house is open and when it's closed. It doesn't get to tell people when they worship and when they do not. We have so much power in this country. We just have to take it. The Ninth Amendment says that all the rights that have not been enumerated in the Constitution is given to the people. Not even judges want to legislate that. They try as best to stay away from it because it gives us too much power. It gives us too much power. Study your Constitution. Study the statutes. There are statutes out there that could level this country. If we, and I mean level it in a way that the people, that the tyrannical government that is trying to impose their tyranny on us and make us subject to their tyrannical laws and their I don't even know what to call them. Their insanity. Exactly. Thank you. I sometimes try to dress it up, but it's difficult. Their insanity. We run this country.
Yes.
You see what happened in the... Did you see what happened in the Fifth Circuit?
Yeah.
What happened in the Fifth Circuit?
They uphold.
OSHA got stopped, right?
Shut down.
Biden got stopped, right? The last time I saw you, I said that not even that whatever in the White House has the authority to do what he said he was going to do. He has to answer to us. He works for us. They work for us.
That's right.
This is a war. This is a war. We may lose little battles, but we will win the ultimate war. Do you understand me?